Welcome to Thought Bubbles with Angie, CEO of Holyoke. Today we're talking about social enterprise. Welcome, Angie.
Thanks, Janelle.
Given your experience, can you share the three most important tips from your perspective on social enterprise?
I think there are more than three I could share with you, but probably the most important three. The first one for me would be vision. Having a clear vision about where you want to go and where you're heading and why you want to go in that direction, and staying very clear and true to that vision. Also, it takes quite a lot of courage. Starting a social enterprise is quite a risky thing to do. So having that courage, but also understanding the risk that's involved. And I think the third one for me is that any change takes time. So starting a social enterprise is actually a journey. It's a journey of learning and discovery, and that takes time, and it will take so much longer than you ever thought it was going to get to the place that you want to go.
So you've talked about the necessary ingredients for success. What about the things that you have to look out for, the pitfalls?
Yeah, there are quite a lot of pitfalls along the way, and certainly there's some of the things that we learnt along our journey at Holyoke as well. Intellectual property and protecting your intellectual property, trademarking your intellectual property is really important. Making sure that you're bringing other people along with you. There's no point starting a social enterprise if no one else in the organisation's coming along with you. So that's really important. I think the other one is not to scale too quickly. Make sure that you actually bed down all your systems and processes and you're very clear about what you're doing and how you're going to do it, particularly around your business model, before you decide to scale. Because otherwise, there are lots of risks that you can run into if you try to scale too early.
Would you like to talk about your journey in social enterprise with the Drumbeat program?
Yes, Drumbeat's an amazing program. It's come a long way from its very early days. So Drumbeat started off in 2003 in the wheat belt of Western Australia, and it's grown into the significant social enterprise that it is today, not just running within Western Australia, all over Australia, and now internationally with a growing footprint in the US. We've learned a great deal along the way. Developing and growing that evidence base very early on was important to us, and now it runs in mental health facilities and schools, in the aged care sector, people with disability, returned servicemen, child trauma centres, and with refugees. So it makes a significant social impact within the community. Now we've taken Drumbeat into the digital domain. We've launched a program called Drumbeat Quest, and Drumbeat Quest is really designed for young people and really is an opportunity to engage with young people in a domain that they really love, such as gaming. So we're very excited about that and the social benefits that it'll have around social emotional learning.
Angie, where do you see social enterprise fitting in with the disruption that's happening in the community sector?
I think it's a really exciting time for social enterprise and disruption. I think that there are lots of possibilities that we haven't even thought of yet, particularly in the digital space around gaming, for young people, for adults. We've got artificial intelligence, we've got virtual reality. I think it's just incredible what might be possible in terms of what could happen in the future.
Thank you, Angie. That was really interesting. Some really valuable insights there. Hope you come back and join us next time for Thought Bubbles with Angie at Holyoke.